Christmas at Cilla Black's magnificent red brick mansion was always a bustling, rumbustious family affair in which the much-loved entertainer would get up at dawn and don her festive apron to prepare a traditional turkey feast before collapsing in front of the television. But this year will be a much quieter celebration for her sons Robert, Ben and Jack, who are spending their first Christmas away from the Grove, the 10-bedroom home where they grew up and where their mother held court. Cilla, who died suddenly after a fall at her Spanish villa in 2015 aged 72, may have travelled a long way from her early days in a flat above a barber's shop in Liverpool, but her homely, traditional childhood always remained in her heart. Cilla's son Robert Willis revealed that he takes comfort from knowing that his mother did not have to endure the often painful decline that comes with ill health and old age. Every December she would decorate the house in Denham, Buckinghamshire, to within an inch of its life. For her, Christmas Day was living proof that all her hard work had been worthwhile. My mother loved Christmas and went big on the Christmas decorations, the full works, says her eldest son Robert, 47, who took over from his late father Bobby as Cilla's manager. She cooked the turkey, she would do the roast potatoes, all the vegetables and do all the trimmings. She had lots of showbusiness friends around the village and they would often pop in around the festive season. But Christmas Day was very much just a family-only thing. In the evening we'd watch TV. I remember as a child when the Cilla show was on, my parents would be, "Oh, your mum's on the telly," but we wanted to watch Planet of the Apes on the other side and sneaked off into a different room. It has been 2 years since Robert left, with his mother in 2014 and right as a child with his father Bobby Willis, and his brothers lost their mother. It's been a difficult time, but we've made the best of it as a family, he admits. Memories, the family home in Buckinghamshire. This year will be a much quieter celebration for her sons Robert, Ben and Jack, who are spending their first Christmas away from the Grove, the 10-bedroom home where they grew up and where their mother held court. We'd have people drop by on Boxing Day and Mum would always have a long chat with her good friend Paul O'Grady. He'd be down in Kent doing his thing and they'd always compare Christmases. Robert adds, this year will be very different. The house has been sold. We had to, it's such a big place, and my brothers and all the rest of the family are coming to my house for Christmas instead. It's sad to part with the home where we grew up, but it had to happen. The Grove was a big estate that cost a lot to run. It had 17 acres of gardens, a swimming pool, a tennis court and big heating bills. Our housekeeper and gardener lived in a cottage there and we were able to make sure that they could retire financially. We gave them a percentage of the house sale. It has been 2 years since Robert and his brothers lost their mother.